Let's go to page 336 and start with number 1. You have f of x equal to x squared minus 1. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to put this in the standard form. Okay, so you got y minus k equal to a times x minus h squared. So that is your standard form. So that's your template you need to get to. Okay, so that means you need to complete a square on this side. So first it's plus 1 on each side. Now f of x is y. So this is y plus 1 equal to x squared. And so this is already perfect square. So from this case, your vertex is going to be at 0. There's nothing over here. That's your vertex. And comma, negative 1, because you have to take the opposite, right? Okay. And to graph, you have to do the 1, 3, 5. Those are your increments. And a equal to 1 over here, so you have to multiply. So since a equal to 1, this when you multiply, you're still going to get the same thing. Okay? Okay, so now we're ready to graph. Okay, so for this one, so vertex is 0, negative 1, so 0, negative 1 is over here. Okay, and then after you use the increment, the 1, 3, 5. So when you go, the first time you go over, you go up 1 because it's positive. The next one you have to go up 3, then you have to go up 5. Okay, and then the other side will be just the symmetrical. Okay, again, the quadratic is always symmetrical. And then just go and connect them. Okay, and so that's it for number 1. Okay, let's go to number 3. Okay, you have f of x equal to x squared minus 1 squared plus 3. Okay, so again, we need to get into the standard form. So we need to get rid of that. So minus 3 on both sides. So you got y minus 3 equal to x minus 1 squared. So you need to have a perfect square on this side. Okay, so now your vertex is going to be at 1, 3. Right, 1, 3. And remember, you just, so it's a minus. So you just take that. Okay, and again, in this case, your a equal to 1. So you go to 1, 3, 5. So a equal to 1. So you're just going to stay the same. 1, 3, 5. Okay. Okay, so that's going to graph. Okay, so vertex is 1, 3. So vertex is 1, 3 right over here. And when you go over, the increment is 1, 3, 5. So you go over 1, go up 1, next one go up 3, next one go up 5. Okay, and this will be just going across. Right? Again, it's symmetrical. Okay, and that's the graph for number 3. Okay, number 5, you have f of x equal to 4 minus 2 times parentheses x minus 1 squared. Okay, so first let's get rid of the 4, so minus 4. Again, we have to get into this form. Okay, you want to get the perfect square on this side. Okay, so you're going to get y minus 4 equal to negative 2 times x minus 1 squared. Okay, and so that's it. So the vertex is going to be at 1, 4. Again, you take the opposite. And a equal to negative 2 in this case. Right? That's your a. Okay, so go and get your 1, 3, 5. And a equal to negative 2. So you have to multiply. So you're going to get negative 2, negative 6, negative 10. Okay? Okay, so let's go and graph number 5. Okay, vertex is 1, 4. So 1, 4 is right over here. Okay, now this is negative. Negative means you have to go down. So first time you go over, you have to go down 2. Right, that's what negative 2 means. It means go down 2. You have to go down 6. Then you have to go down 10. Now when it's too much, don't worry about it. Okay? If it's way out there, then you can just skip. Okay? And that's it for number 8 and number 5. Okay? Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, number 7, you have h of x equal to x squared plus 2x minus 3. Okay, so in the previous problems, they kind of complete a square for you already, but this one, you have to complete a square yourself. Okay, so again, you need to go and get into this form. Okay, you have to get into that form, so it means complete a square. So to complete a square first, we have to get rid of this number. So let's go and plus 3 first. Okay, so you're going to get y plus 3 equal to x squared plus 2x. Okay, then after that, you're going to get your template ready, right? That's your perfect square. Okay, so to get from here to here, we need to have an x, right? X squared give you x squared. Now the middle term came from multiplying, so you need to have plus 1. Right? 2 times 1 times x give you that. So now use this, you get that. Use this, you get that. And then once you get that, so to get from here to here, you're missing a number over here, so you need to plus 1. Right? 1 squared is plus 1. Now because you're plus 1 over here, you have to plus 1 on this side. That's what equal means. Equal means you have to do the same on both sides. So therefore, you're going to get y plus 4 on here. Okay? Okay, so now your vertex is going to be a -1, right? -1 comma -4, and a equal to 1. So again, you do your 1, 3, 5, so 1, 3, 5, and a equal to 1, so everything will stay the same. Okay, so let's go and graph. Okay. Okay, vertex is -1, -4. So -1, -4, right over here. Okay, so that's the vertex. And you have to go 1 over, so you go up 1, then you go up 3, then you go up 5. Okay, and the other side will be just symmetrical. Like just go across. So your graph will look something like this. Okay, and that's it for number 7. Okay, so when you use this technique, it's very quick. Okay, number 9, you have f of x equal to 2x squared minus 4x plus 1. Okay, so first, let's get rid of this number. This number is kind of in the way. So -1 on both sides. So y minus 1 equal to 2x squared minus 4x. Then what you need to do is you need to factor out the 2 because see, you cannot have anything in front of the x. So factor out the 2. So you get x squared minus 2x. I'm going to leave a blank space over here so I can figure out the missing number. Okay. So now I'm going to make this into a perfect square. Again, don't write anything on this side yet. Okay, so you can get your template ready. So from here, from this, I get x. From this, I get -1. Right, because 2 times -1 give you that, right? So this is always half of that. Now once I figure out this number, I can figure out what am I missing. Okay, so I need to get plus 1. Right, -1 squared. Again, you can go back and forth, right? So -1 squared will give me plus 1. Okay, but notice there's a 2 times in front. Okay, see there's a 2 times. So that means you're actually adding 2. So you have to plus 2. because again there's 2 times that. So that means this is going to become y plus 1. Okay, so now you're all set. So the vertex would be 1 comma negative 1, and a equal to 2. Right, that's the a. Okay, so when you do your 1, 3, 5, your the increments. So a equal to 2. So this will give you 2, 6, and 10. Okay, that's how fast it will go. Okay, and then so for number 9. So vertex is 1, negative 1. So that's a vertex. So now you have to use your increments. So first time you go over, you have to go over 2. Then you have to go over 6. Then you have to go over 10. Now it's way up there, so don't worry about it. Okay, and then and that's a graph for number 9. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, number 11. Okay, you have f of x equal to 5 plus 2x minus x squared. Okay, so you can first let's go and get rid of this number because this number is in the way. So minus 5 on both sides. So you got y minus 5 equal to, and I'm going to arrange this in the correct order, so it will be negative x squared. Again, this is cancelled out, right? Plus 2x. And because there's a negative in front, I need to factor out the negative 1. Okay, so you can have anything before the x. So you're going to have x squared minus 2x, and you can leave a blank space over here to get ready to figure out the missing number. Okay, so now you're going to get your perfect square ready. Okay, and again, don't write anything on here yet. Okay, so from here, I'm going to get x. From here, I'm going to get minus 1, right? Because you can check, right? 2 times negative 1 times x give you negative 2x. So once I get this number, I can get that, right? So again, you don't have to draw the arrows. I'm just drawing the arrows so it's easier for you to follow. So negative 1 squared will give you plus 1, okay? But notice there's a negative in front. You have to multiply, okay? So you got negative 1, you have to times by 1. So technically, actually, you're minus 1. Okay? So therefore, you have to minus 1 right over here. And so you end up with y minus 6. Okay? Okay, so now your vertex is going to be a 1 comma 6. And your a equal to negative 1. So pay close attention to that. So when you do your increments, the 1, 3, 5, okay? The a equal to negative 1, so you're going to get negative 1, negative 3, negative 5. So a is negative means you're going to go upside down. Okay? Okay, so now let's go and do the graphing. Okay, so number 11. Again, always a good idea to label your x and y axes. Okay, so vertex is 1, 6. Right, so 1, 6. So go 1, 6, right over here. So that's the vertex. Okay, so now you have to use the increment. The first time you go over is negative 1 means you have to go down 1. Okay, again, positive means you go up, negative means you go down. So next one is minus 3. So you go over, you have to go down 3. Next one is minus 5. So go down 5. And you just use the symmetry. Right, just go across, right? Again, quadratic is always symmetrical. Okay, and that's it for number 11. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so number 13. I'm gonna get this ready. Okay, number 13. You have f of x equal to 3x squared minus 12x. Okay, so there's nothing to add or subtract, so that's kind of nice. Okay, then what we need to do is we need to go and factor out the 3. So y equal to, remember f of x is y, right? So factor out the 3, so you get x squared minus 4x. You can leave a blank space over here for the missing number. Okay, then after that, go and get your perfect square, get your template ready. So from this, I get this, right? So x squared give me x squared, right? From this, I would get minus 2 because 2 times negative 2 would give me negative 4. So once I know this number, I can figure out this, right? Because this came from the square of this. Okay, so negative 2 squared will give me plus 4. And there's a number right over here. See that 3 times, right? Okay, so 3 times 4 will give me plus 12. Okay, so therefore, I get y plus 12 equal to that. Okay, and in this case, the vertex is going to be at 2 comma negative 12. Okay, and the a equal to 3. So when you're doing the 1, 3, 5, okay, so a equal to 3, so you're going to get 3, 9, 15. Okay, so let's go and graph this. So number 13. So you kind of have to pay attention to this. Okay. So to do this, you might have to do. You have to get your axis way up here. Okay. Okay. So that's your y and that's your x. Okay. So vertex is 2, negative 12. So 2, negative 12. Right over here. So that's the vertex. Okay, at 2, negative 12. Now you have to use your increment. So first one, you have to go up 3. So go up 3. Then you have to go up 9. Right over here. And next one is 15, is way out of range, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be a very skinny graph. Okay, and that's it for number 13. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, number 15, you got g of x equal to 2x squared minus 12x plus 18. Okay, so first, let's get rid of this number. So minus 18 on both sides. So you got y minus 18 equal to 2x squared minus 12x. Okay. Then after that, you have to factor out the 2. So you get x squared minus 6x, and again, leave a blank space over here. Okay, now you have to go and get your template ready. Okay. Okay, so from here, I get this. From this, I get minus 3. Once I get this number, I get square that, so this becomes plus 9. Right? Negative 3 squared give me 9. Okay, but there's a 2 times in front. See that? Yeah, 2 times 9. So actually, I plus 18 on this side. Okay, so this is plus 18. So I need to plus 18. Okay, because 9 times 2 is 18. And therefore, I get y equal to that. Okay, because I plus 18. Okay. Okay. Now I can go and get all my information. So the vertex is going to be at 3 comma 0, and the a equal to 2. So when I do the 1, 3, 5, the increment, okay, you have to multiply by a. So it becomes 2, 6, and 10. You have to multiply. Okay. Okay. So now I got all my information. Now I can go ahead and graph. Okay, number 15. Okay, so the vertex is 3, 0. So p30 is right over here. Now you use your increment. So first time you go over, you have to, so when you go over, you have to go 2, you have to go 6, and you have to go 10. It's way out there, so don't worry about it. Okay, and that's it for number 15. Okay, let's go to number 17. Okay, you got g of x is equal to 1/2 x squared plus x plus 1/2. Okay, so first let's get rid of this number because this number is this wrong number and it's in the way. Okay, so you got y minus 1/2 equal to 1/2 x squared plus x. Okay, next I need to find out the 1/2. Like a x squared. Now when I factor out 1/2, right, this would become plus 2x. And you can check. Okay, so this times that give me that, right? I can multiply, you get that, multiply, you get that. Right? 1/2 times 2 give me 1, right? So again, you have to know how to factor. Okay, so your next step is going to get your perfect square, right? Again, always get your template ready before you fill in the blanks. So from this, I get x. From here, I get plus 1. Once I do that, I can figure out this number over here. So 1 squared would be plus 1. But there's 1/2 times that. See, there's 1/2 times that. So technically, I'm adding 1/2 over here. So I need to plus 1/2 on this side. Because I plus 1/2 on this side, I need to plus 1/2 on this side. Okay. So this becomes y equal to this over here. So the vertex is going to be a -1, 0, -1, 0, and a equal to 1/2. Okay. So now we're going to get our increment. So we got 1, 3, 5, right? And a equal to 1/2. So this would be 1/2, 3/2, 5/2. Okay. And again, if you also can, make into decimals. Okay. Now notice the number going very slow. Okay, when number is going very slow, you might need to have an additional number. Okay, you're probably going to need another one. Okay, to get enough points. Okay, so let's go and graph this. Okay, vertex is -1, 0. So it's right over here. So that's the vertex. Okay, now we have to use the increment. So first you have to go half. So you go over 1, you go half. Okay. Next one you have to go over 1.5. So you go over 1.5, it would be right over here. Okay. Notice kind of alternating. This would be not on the grid, and this would be on the grid, right? The next one you have to go over 2.5. So go over, you go 2.5, right? And next one you go 3.5. So from here you go half and you go 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And you just go across, right? Everything would be symmetrical. Okay. Okay, so that's the graph for number 17. Okay.